All right, so we had a pretty interesting divisional round, I would say, right? The surprising game, I think you know it, was the Washington game. They basically just took it to the Lions and just took that game. So a lot of credit to Washington. Washington's hot right now, man. So, and we're gonna get into the conference championship games in a second, but that was the big surprise in the divisional round. It was the Washington upset, if you even want to call it an upset, because I mean, with the way they beat the Lions, it was convincing. So again, credit to Washington for just coming into their own at this point. And Jaden Daniels is just an unbelievable rookie quarterback at this point. So they are clicking on all cylinders right now. But ultimately, what that does is that sets up a really good game for the NFC Conference Championship game. Two division rivals, and this is a good NFC Championship game. It really is. Again, because you have their division rivals, it's going to be a good game. Neither team is afraid of one another. Especially, Washington. They believe me when I tell you, Washington is the last team the Eagles wanted to see in this game. I'm telling you right now. So with that, let's talk about the games this week. Let's talk about the two conference championship games, and let's make their prediction and the picks for these games. All right, so the first game up, it's the 3 o'clock game, and it's the game I was just talking about. It's Washington at the Eagles, and this is going to be a good game. It really is. So, like I just said, Washington is the last team that the Eagles wanted to see in this game, and I'm going to tell you why. Because Washington is going to beat the Eagles in this game. That is my prediction for this game, and you are going to see Washington go to the bowl. So, and I don't think many people saw that coming, but that is what is coming down the road in my mind. Washington is going to go to the bowl with a rookie quarterback, so they're a team to be reckoned with. Now that takes us to the next game. It is the 6:30 game. It is Buffalo at the Chiefs. Another really good game, another really good matchup. It's almost like, these two games, it's like these teams have nemesis, you have the division game with the Eagles and Washington, and with this game, it's basically, the Chiefs are the thorn in the side of Buffalo, right? So Buffalo beats them in the regular season. They've done it a couple of times, but when it comes to the playoffs, the Chiefs are just that thorn in the side of Buffalo. Buffalo has to beat the Chiefs to finally just go to that next level. So with that, my prediction for this game is Buffalo. I think this is Buffalo's year. I think this is the year that Buffalo finally gets back to the bowl. And I'll just cap it right there because we still have to do a bowl prediction. But I think this is the year that Buffalo goes back to the bowl. And I'm really tempted to do a prediction here. I really am. But I'm going to hold off on the prediction for the Super Bowl. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I don't care. Because I actually wanted to make a video about this a couple of weeks ago. And I believe I said it last week. This is the year. Not only does Buffalo go back to the bowl, in my opinion, this is Buffalo's year. I think this is the year. Not only do they go back to the bowl, they win it. I think Buffalo is going to win the Super Bowl this year. I just think it's their year. So that kind of ruins my Super Bowl prediction video. I'll put one out anyway, but it's either going to be Buffalo Eagles or Buffalo Washington. Either way, I think Buffalo can take down either one of those teams, and I just think it's Buffalo's year. So the Super Bowl prediction video will be pretty quick. Let's just put it that way. Now, all I'm going to say is this. If Buffalo loses this game, then I don't know when the hell this team will get back to the bowl, or even more, win the damn thing. So, I feel like this is the year. This is the window for Buffalo. It just feels like if they're gonna get there and win it, it just feels like this is the year. They have already beaten the Chiefs this year, so they can beat them again. It's a beatable, even though the Chiefs were like 15-2 or whatever they were, they are a beatable Chiefs team this year. So you have a beatable Chiefs team, and then you could take care of either the Eagles or Washington in the bowl. I don't see a better opportunity for Buffalo than this year. So, like I said, if they don't do it this year, then I have no idea when this team is actually going to get back to the bowl. And like I said, win the damn thing this time. So, there you have it. There are my picks for the conference championship games and basically the Super Bowl. It's a really good lineup of games. It's two really good games on Sunday. Great time slots. So it'll be a really good conference championship weekend, I think. All right. Enjoy it.